Hello and welcome to an episode of Trains App, and today we're at Reading on the Great Western Mainline. We're seeing services from Great Western Railway, cross country. That's probably going to be about it. I would say there's going to be some freight, but the only freight that did come through disappeared. I'll just get myself ready. Sod's law, really. There's probably too much going on here for me to sort of really give any historical nonsense about the place, so a GCSE grade essay of the history of Reading can be found in the description below for everyone's evening viewing. And I'll get down to the matters at hand of getting various trains. And that's 387165 that'll be working a Great Western Railway service to Didcot Parkway. The delayed 1513 Great Western Railway service to London Paddington just departed in the form of two Class 800 IETs. Hopefully there's going to be plenty of HSTs coming through. And yeah, the plan is to spend about 20 minutes or so of this film down this end, and then the remainder at the other end to catch the Southwestern Railway services. So yes. And incoming now is a service that will be bound for Manchester Piccadilly from Bournemouth. Eager, very eager. This is 221144. Excellent. So, let's see what else shall turn up. Again, departing is the 1521 Great Western Railway service to Didcot Parkway with 387165 leading and 387131 trailing. Okay, coming in is 165118. This will be a service coming in, I suspect, from Oxford. As now coming in, the 1523 Great Western Railway service to Oxford is also coming in. On the rear of this is 165116. That's 165111. Okay, the next train to arrive is going to be the 1529 Great Western Railway service to Bristol Temple Meads. And running under its own diesel power, bizarrely. Not under catenary, which makes me believe it's not stopping at Didcot Parkway or Swindon. Well, I don't mind you, if it stops at Swindon, it doesn't make a blind bit of difference, does it? But if it's not stopping at Didcot Parkway, then I guess it would make sense. So, this is Elizabeth Ralph, 800-020. So this will be partnered up with the classmate, the number of which I'll get for you upon her departure. Okay, coming in is a termination service. It's 165127. Be a termination service from Newbury. You are going to want to get your facts right, Sonny. Well, I've got a reliable source here that's telling me it's either Newbury or Basingstoke, so I'll let you take your pick. Oh, it is Basingstoke, so the Oracle is dead certain now. Says, no, now he's self-doubting himself. Oh, this is making me look real professional. Okay, about ready to depart is the 18? It's the 1529 Great Western Railway service to Bristol Temple Meads with 800-020 leading, with some incredible acceleration. Its next calling point will be Swindon, which explains why it's not running under electrical power. On the rear is Don Cameron, 800-026. Okay, 43094 is now departing with the 1531 Great Western Railway service to Plymouth. Oh, no, we're going for an interesting consist choice again. Are we going for the singular green car, or are we going to have two? There's a flat wheel in there somewhere. On the rear is Prince Michael of Kent, 43165. Okay, 165127 is now departing with the 1534 Great Western Railway service to Basingstoke.
May I have your attention, please? Please note to...
Right, now departing is the 1537 Great Western Railway service to Bedwin with 165107. Okay, the next service to arrive is at terminating Great Western Railway service from Newbury. Making an unholy racket. Looks like it's 165130. Okay, the next train to arrive is going to be the 1552 cross-country service from Manchester Piccadilly to Bournemouth.
One right behind us is leaving.
Yep. It's 220022. As now getting ready to depart is going to be the 1545 cross-country service to Edinburgh Waverley via Birmingham New Street. Two 21141. As the next train arrives, a Great Western Railway high-speed train service from Penzance to London Paddington. 43171 leading. With a slightly odd consist again. On the rear is a Great Western Railway green power car. (43042). Okay, the next train to arrive is going to be the 1555 Great Western Railway IET service from Moulton-in-Marsh to London Paddington. Worked by a pair of 800s. Under diesel power, so they may switch to electric here. Leading the way is 800-006. On the rear is 800-017. Okay, and now departing is the 1552 cross-country service to Bournemouth with 220.022 as 166217 is coming in with, I believe, the 1554 Great Western Railway service to Great Malvern via Oxford. Okay, now departing is 387155, leading the 1553 Great Western Railway service to Didcot Parkway. Taking 387171. In case you're wondering who the young lad was, it's a young lad who goes by the YouTube name of Fizzy Elephant. So please do go and check out his channel and give him as much support and encouragement as you possibly can. Very well managed young man, very, very polite, and I should definitely be checking out his channel in the near future. So please do go check out his channel and give him as much support and as much encouragement there as possible. Okay, now departing is going to be the 1555 Great Western Railway service to London Paddington, as the 1554 is having to make a bit of a faff in getting itself sorted for its departure to Great Malvern via Oxford. And the next train to arrive is another 1555 Great Western Railway service to London Paddington, worked by 800-011. This will be calling at Slough and London Paddington. Okay, the next train to make an almighty racket is going to be a pair of Great Western Railway Class 387s bound for London Paddington, with 387168 leading and 387130 trailing.
We are sorry to announce that the 6th
Okay, next train to arrive is a terminating service from Basingstoke, as 800-307 is getting ready to depart with a 1558 Great Western Railway service to Weston-super-Mare, as there's another IET coming in behind me. This is 800-029, as 800-307 is now departing. Next stopping point will be Didcot Parkway. The 5-car IET came in from Swansea. Okay, the next train to arrive is the 1606 Great Western High Speed train service from Newquay to London Paddington, with 43151 leading. (43092) is on the rear. Okay, about ready to depart is 165122 with the 1603 Great Western Railway service to Basingstoke. Whenever you're ready. And also coming in is a cross-country Voyager service bound for Southampton Central from Glasgow. Thank you to the Oracle behind me. It's 220.023. Okay, the next train drive is going to be the 1612 Great Western Railway service to Swansea, worked by a singular IET. And this will be run by 800.022. The next train to arrive is the 1612 Great Western Railway service from Bristol Temple Meads to London Paddington, worked by a pair of 800s. Leading the way is 800.036. And on the rear is 800.025.
Toilets are located at platform level.
Okay, about ready to depart is 800.022 with the 1612 Great Western Railway service to Swansea. Slightly surprised they're just running a 5-car IET on this. Usually they'll whack a 9 or a 10. And it's absolutely bloody heaving. This next calling point will be Swindon. Okay, I've reached the 20-minute mark, which means my time down this end of the station is complete. So I shall now spend the remainder of the time up at the top end, so I can capture the Southwestern Railway services. Whether or not I'm there for the full duration remains to be seen, as the battery life in the old camera is starting to get a tad low, so we'll just have to see how long we can last for. Now coming in is the 1618 Great Western Railway service to Didcot Parkway, worked by 387166. As we have the Southwestern Railway 458 coming in. On the rear is 387162. Coming in now is 458530 with a terminating service from London Waterloo. And if I move just a little bit further up, I can tell you what was going to be on the rear, which will then be the front. 458529. Okay, now departing is the 1618 Great Western Railway service to London Paddington with 387146 and 387139. Okay, the next train to arrive is the 1623 Great Western Railway service to London Paddington. This is running from Bedwin.
15 cross-country service to Manchester Piccadilly via...
I'll get the numbers for you upon our departure. It was the 1621 Great Western Railway service to Didcot Park that came in.
Passengers for Oxford, your next fastest direct to Bristol.
Okay, the next train to set up is the 1621 Great Western Railway high-speed train service to Oxford. Leading the way is 43053, University of Worcester. On the rear is Sir Moy Lockhead OBE 43160. As now departing is the 1621 Great Western Railway service from Oxford to London Paddington with 165117. Okay, the next train to arrive is the 1628 Great Western Railway service to Bristol Temple Meads.
Chippenham, Broxbar and Bristol Temple Meads. This train has 9 coaches.
This will be worked by a 803 series IET. (800 305). As the 1623 Great Western Railway service to London Paddington is now departing. Okay, the next train to arrive is the 1631 Great Western Railway service to Penzance. It's the high-speed train service. And it is now starting to rain. Leading the way is 43144. complete with the green buffet car. On the rear is 43186. Okay, the next train to depart should be 800-030 with the 1632 Great Western Railway service from Paddington to London Paddington. This should be a 5-car set if memory serves, as I saw it this morning. And it is indeed. Okay, the next train to pass by is actually going to be a non-stopping Great Western Railway 800 series, bizarrely. Well, the announcement just said this is a non-stopping service, so we'll soon see. But it's running under diesel power. I'm not sure. Leading the way is 800-027, and it's an ECS movement. So presumably this is bound for Reading Train Care Depot. Or this actually... this might be the North Pole IEP to Gloucester movement that was supposed to come through about an hour ago, but never did. And on the rear is 800-015. As we have a Great Western Railway 387 series departing with a service bound for London Paddington with 387131 leading. And 387165 on the rear. Okay, the next train to arrive is a terminating series, a pair of Great Western Railway 387s from London Paddington on a local stopping service to Reading. Leading the way is 387163. On the rear is 387158.
Once again, to apologise, the
Okay, the next train to arrive is going to be a Great Western Railway high-speed train service from Cheltenham Spa to London Paddington. Oh, a sort of acknowledgement to the station staff there.
If you have luggage or a bicycle, then please use the passenger box and ask for assistance if you need it. Thank you.
I shall get the numbers and the departure time upon a departure. Okay, the next train to arrive is the 1638 Great Western Railway service to Bedwin with 165110. Okay, the next train to arrive is the 1642 Great Western Railway high-speed train service to Cheltenham Spa.
The train is now departing from platform 3. Platform 3 for Oxford.
43022 leading. with an exceptionally long name that I couldn't get, with another mixed consist.
Platform 3, platform 3, not platform 8.
On the road is 43029. As now departing is the 1640 Great Western Railway high-speed train service from Cheltenham Spa to London Paddington. Leading the way is 43056. Complete with the full green rake. And 43070 on the rear. Again, departing is the 1642 Southwestern Railway service to London Waterloo, 458 592. And 458 530 on the rear, as an ECS movement of 165105 is coming in, presumably bound for Reading Train Care Depot. Oh, and there's 165109 that has just brought a service in from Gatwick Airport. Okay, the next train to arrive is a terminating Southwestern Railway pair of 458s from London Waterloo. Leading the way is 458 505. And I'm going to have to shuffle up again and try and find the numbers of this. Well, it's a 458, if you hadn't guessed. It's a 4585. Oh, this is looking good. Hey, it's 458 501. Happy days. Again, departing is the 1648 Great Western Railway service to London Paddington with 800 013. Bringing with it a classmate, as incoming is the 1652 Great Western Railway service to London Paddington from Penzance, and the 1651 Great Western Railway service from London Paddington to Didcot Parkway, worked by a pair of 387s. On the rear here, giving it some serious acceleration, is 800 007. And they're so quiet as well. Okay, here comes 387 140, giving it the beans into the station. As we have another pair of 387s departing. On the rear of this is 387 167. There goes 387 148. Taking with it 387 170.
Platform 9B of the 1654 Great Western Railway service to Hereford via Oxford. Oxford, Canberra.
Again, coming in is the 1654 Great Western Railway service to Hereford, worked by a singular class 800. It's 800 012. Yeah, from your track record.
B is the 1654 Great Western Railway service to Hereford.
Okay, departing is the 1652 Great Western Railway service to London Paddington. This service is coming in from Penzance. Leading the way is 43159. With 43009 on the rear. Okay, the next train to arrive is going to be the 1658 Great Western Railway service to Paddington. I really had to think about that one then. Leading the way is 43182. As now departing is the 1655 Great Western Railway service from Great Malvern to London Paddington, worked by a HST. There's a green power car on the front. On the rear of this is 43079. There is 43005.
This is a security message. If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text British Transport Office.
On the rear is Royal Marines celebrating 350 years, 43147. Okay, the next train to arrive, and our final one of the day, is going to be the 1706 Great Western Railway service from Swansea to London Paddington. So she comes in, which I shall leave it there. Thank you all very much for watching, it is greatly appreciated. If you've liked it today, then please do like and subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment, I do get back to them as and when I get the opportunity to. Reading has been, well, fantastic, absolutely fantastic. HSTs, IETs, 387s, 156s, 156s, 165, 166s, 458s, the whole shebang. You can't go wrong. It's an amazing station to come to, and one that I'll keep coming back to each and every year. I haven't actually got a clue what station to select, which is really handy. You would have thought I'd have done some sort of forward planning. So obviously I'll just quickly check the route map once I finish this, and then in the description below will be my next station, which I should already know, but you know, it's me, and I don't do things professionally. That's why you tune in to see what fiasco I can usually get myself into. So, until next time, from me here at Reading, I shall see you all later. Take care, guys. Goodbye.